Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to look on how to set up a React project on your local machine and what are the essential software or tools that needs in your machine. Since we are going to start our practical sessions in our upcoming videos, I advise you to make your local setup by following me throughout this video. As we discussed in the previous video, React is a JavaScript library and we have to specify our project workflow and it won't have any predefined architecture as of in frameworks. So we need a build workflow which should be an optimistic one and henceforth we can improve the performance of the application. For that, we can use some advanced JavaScript features like ES6 or ES5 features. Through this, we can have an efficient and error-prone application. In order to build a workflow, we need some of the tools. First of all, we need a dependency management tool like NPM or Yarn. This will be helpful in importing and using the required dependencies like Webpack, Babel, and so on. We are going to use NPM as our dependency management tool. Then we need a bundler. Usually, we will be structuring our project as a different modules and we have our own project structure. But browser can't understand our customized structures and folders. For that, we have to use a bundler to bundle all the files and ship it in an optimized way so that the browser can understand and render our content. Webpack is widely used one and also a recommended bundler. We also need a compiler to convert the next generation JavaScript feature into the compatible code that works on all the browser. Babel will be used for this compilation, which will be works with Webpack while bundling the code. Finally, we need a development server in order to test our code in our local machine. This can be any web servers like Node.js. At this point, you might be wondering that setting up and configuring these many tools is like bit complicated, but actually it's not. In order to ease our project setup, React and its community develop a separate tool to create a basic React project with all the features that we have discussed. In our lectures, we are going to use the same tool to create our React project. Before creating our React project, we need some softwares in our machine. First, we need to install Node.js. Node.js is basically used to manage the third-party libraries or packages and also to set up the development server. Then we need an IDE for coding and I recommend to use Visual Studio Code. There are other editors also like Sublime Text, Atom and so on. And it's all your personal preference. You can find the download links in our description to download these softwares. As I mentioned, we are going to use a tool to create a React project and name of the tool is Create React App. It's basically developed and maintained by the React communities and it's an open source project that can be installed through NPM or Yarn. Let's see how to do it. In Google, search for Create React App. In the result, you can find one official GitHub page of Facebook where you can find all the details regarding this tool, including on how to install this tool in your local machine. Here we have to do two things. First, we have to install this tool in our local machine, and second thing, we have to create our project using this tool. First, in order to install this tool in our local machine, we have to run this specific command in our command prompt window. Let's open our command prompt window and type this command. npm install. This -g will denote that we are going to install this tool globally in our machine so that we can access this tool anywhere from our machine. This is the name of the tool. So what it will do, it will take that library, create React app from the npm repository, and it will install it in our machine globally so that we can use it everywhere. So we are done with the tool installation. Now we are going to create our project. For that, before creating our project, we have to go to that particular location. Let's say I'm going to create my project in my E drive. So I'm navigating to my existing folder, which is an empty folder. Create our React project. First, let's have this tool name, create React app. Then after that, we have to specify our project name. Let's say React practice app. As a third parameter, I'm going to add as scripts version. It's not mandatory, but it will say what version of project structure that we need, so that when you are practicing throughout this video, we will have the same version. Let's have the same version here, 1.1.5. So what it will do, it will create a React project with the specific name called React Practice App. Let's wait for the installation to be done. Our first React app has been created. Here you can find some other informations like React versions and other script versions. And also you can find some of the commands which can be used in this project. Now we can test this project by running it in the development server. For that, first we have to navigate into our project folder. Let's go into that folder. Here you have to run the command npm start. This will start our development server in our local machine. Once this development server is started, it will automatically open this URL in our browser. If not, just navigate to localhost:3000. Yeah, here we got our first React application up and running. Let's go and explore the folder that has been created in this project. For that, just navigate to Visual Studio Code and give open folder, and you can select this for project folder. Then you can see some list of folders here. In our next video, we can go deeper into it and just explore what are these folders and what we have inside this project. And also we will have some session on JSX. So guys, let's keep it ready with your local setup. Let's have more practical sessions in our upcoming videos. Thank you for your time. I hope it will be informative. Please do like and share this video and comment it if you have any suggestions or questions. Thank you.